mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Panthers going up against the Broncos. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Broncos, Panthers. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. And you've heard it so many times. You've just heard it all over again. It doesn't get any bigger than this. So if you're one of the players, how do you handle the bigness of a game like this?
Well, so many things right there in that question, Jim. One, the players, they're used to being on stage. They love the spotlight shined upon them. They've learned it from high school to college to now to the pros. But I'll say this about the Super Bowl. Here we are, Super Bowl 50. Look how far it's come since Super Bowl I. It's hard to believe it's that big. And for the players and coaches out there today, I'll just say this. I promise you, if it's the first time you've been in this game, it's going to live up to everything you ever dreamed about it being.
Let's check in down on the sidelines with Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. So that means Fozzie Whitaker will be back for the opening kick. The Broncos ready to get this action started. And Super Bowl 50 is underway. Webb's got a chance for a return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. He is the first player with 10,000 passing yards and over 1,000 rushing yards in a first three-season career. Quarterback Cam Newton. The Panthers come to the line with a bunch set. First down at the 21. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen can really run at 6'6". When you can run like he can, you have a good pair of hands, you are going to be a favorite target of the quarterback.
Stewart is in the backfield. Second and 10. Stewart's going to secure the football on the toss.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense in third long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Third down on the way.
Come on. Three down. I got one.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. And it's batted down.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
They're set to punt it away now. Sanders has got it at the 25. Gains 16. At quarterback, one of the most dominant players to ever play the position, and he's been in the league since 1998, Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun.
Tight right. 120.
Out of the gun. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Second down. Manning comes out in the pistol.
96 mirror.
Anderson's taking it on the screen. McLean's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Third down. Manning out of the gun. The pass is complete to Thomas. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. First down and 10. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. Coleman's the one who brings him to the ground.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
At the 31, here we go.
Set. 120.
First and 10. Manning with the give. Johnson's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That's second down coming up.
Two times. 4 down.
Just a quick drop back. The reception by Daniels. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Broncos defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular, and that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Oh, man, he was the best.
First down at the 16. Ware's able to read that play and make the hit. Looking at the defensive lineups, Von Miller is a man to watch in this one.
Von Miller, maybe the fastest first step in the NFL. That makes him a threat when it comes to rushing the quarterback.
And now they'll try over again on second down. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun, Newton. Jericho Cotchery has the catch.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Phil, here at the Super Bowl, how much bigger has this game gotten since you were the MVP of Super Bowl 21?
Well, Jim, it's colossal. That's the only word I got for it. And what has happened, which I don't agree with, now it's all about just winning the Super Bowl. Everything you do during the regular season, we just wipe it away. It's how you play in this game. Do you win or lose? And that's how you're judged. Not fair, but that's the way it is. Sometimes you wonder how can they drop passes in the NFL, college football, or high school, because the gloves these receivers wear, they are magnificent when it comes to helping you catch the football. So that's a big drop. When you get open, you got to make the catch.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Sanders is going to take this one from the 30. Picks up 8 here. The Panthers defense comes back onto the field after getting that interception the last time out, ending a long drive.
Yeah, what a job by them. And I'll say this, they know how to play the football when it's in the air, and they took advantage of a good situation, and they got that interception.
First down at the 38.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Second and 3 after that last carry. Manning's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. He'll take the snap from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. Star Lotulelei brings this team unbelievable energy.
Well, he's a defensive lineman where you just can't look at his stats because they lie. His numbers might not be big, but his presence is felt on the field because he occupies a couple blockers and frees up some of his defensive lineman teammates.
Let's go, let's go. Set. 20.
Third down and 3. it'll be Colquitt back to punt. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Panthers offense coming out now, hoping to get something put together, but this has become a defensive battle so far, Phil, and a busy day for the punters.
Yeah, and it gets frustrating sometimes when you're playing these type of battles as a quarterback or as an offense, so you got to be careful, respect what the defense is doing, and try not to make a big mistake.
The Panthers lined up in the pistol. First down at the 20. Newton, handoff.
You got to be big, strong, you got to be tough, and we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackle.
Come to the line, and it's first down. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Stewart's taking the handoff. Stewart's tackled down at the 36.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Stewart lined up in the backfield. Another handoff right back to him. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run.
Gun. Double tight. Three down.
We played a quarter, and it's the defenses that are shining. We're all tied up. Back after this.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Cotchery is brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Newton's going to be in the pistol here. Ware's all over the ball carrier.
Newton's trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down and a long way to go. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 3rd and 2. Taking off. Newton won't risk a hit here as he slides to end the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage. First down at the 37. Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Still powering ahead. Stewart's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First down here after the run. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Gets the handle here.
Oh my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
This long drive continues. Second and goal from the 9. Davis, the one who made the big stop.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. 3rd and goal from the 10. And the target, Ted Ginn.
Defense did a good job that time. It's 3rd and long. They know the offense wants to throw it down the field. They cover all the deep receivers and nowhere to go with the football except short.
Chip shot here. And the kick is good for 3. Midway through the second, and they take the lead with this field goal.
Puts the team in great spirits anytime you can get the lead near halftime, and you can just see the enthusiasm on the football team after that field goal was made.
The Panthers getting ready to kick it away. Bolden's going to start his return. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. Emmanuel Sanders retaking the field. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side, find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen, and if you get him the football, it can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win.
The Broncos now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 3-0. First down at the 27. Scans the field. Hauls it in. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field, and what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
First down at the 44. Trying to plow ahead.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second down now. And now we reach here in the second quarter. Following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. The Panthers lined up in the nickel.
Right. 20.
The Broncos have it at the 44. Cortland Finnegan with the interception. Heading into the half, and the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run, that defense is right there making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
The Panthers are getting their offense geared up here. It's going to be interesting to see, Phil, how they react, because I know there was a letdown the last time they had it. They kept the ball for a long time. They picked up a whole ton of yardage, but ended up with only a field goal. So let's see how they'll react now.
Jim, I think you're right. I think they were disappointed in the fact that they executed so many plays and ended up with a field goal. Let's see if they can come out and look for something a little more dynamic where they don't have to have those long drives. Look for big plays instead.
The Panthers snap it at the 31. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing. Run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
Second down coming up. Newton in shotgun formation. Jonathan Stewart with the catch.
The Panthers understand, just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
The offense needs 2 yards here on third down after the completion.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Newton's got it in the gun. Looking across the middle, and it's caught by Stewart. Stewart's tackled down at the 38.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want. on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Panthers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. First down here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. The Panthers use another timeout here, and they have one left. Following offense back out on the field. Only 34 yards to the end zone. Second down and 6. Looking long. Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The Panthers for the extra point. Makes the PAT. Newton's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
Let's go. Set. Blue 20.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And incomplete as Thomas can't hold on.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
the Panthers. Defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 10. Looking to go down the field here.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Third down following the incompletion. The Broncos need to get to the 34 for a first down. There is a flag out.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. Third down after the penalty. The Broncos need to get to the 34 for a first down. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. And a flag comes out.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Third down after the penalty.
Double tight, guys. Double tight.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. The Panthers call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Ginn will try his return. Gains 18. The Panthers have gone up top all day, Phil. Newton's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today. The Panthers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
First down at the 42. And it's caught by Stewart.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Panthers are happy to be in front, and they'll look to play another solid half of football. The Broncos, on the other hand, want to quiet this crowd and turn things around. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Broncos have the football early in the first. Quick pass is complete, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to the 42-yard line. Broncos would later turn it over on an interception. Broncos have it late in the second. The pass ends up being picked off. It's Finnegan making the play to get his defense off the field. Now following the interception, Browns found on the quick pass, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. Panthers push the lead to 10. So that's all for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to the field for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. Gano getting ready for the start of the second half with the kick. With this kick, the second half is underway. Bolden's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers have to be grateful that their defense has been so dominant today, and that's why they're right in the middle of this one.
Yeah, that's why they're in this game so far, Jim. It's good to see it, too, on the defensive side, but to play this way, to be so dominating and physical, good sign for their defense.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. The second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Thomas tackled down at the 31.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Second down even after the completion. He'll throw it over the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
First down here. First down here after the completion. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking at every option. Thomas marked down after a gain of 9. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Broncos coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
After the catch, it's now second down and 1. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. Manning from the gun. Owen Daniels makes the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Nice job that time by the tight end, makes the catch. And you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. Out of the shotgun. And it's swatted away. The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Sanders has got the catch.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. For a gain of about 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34. Manning's lining up in the pistol. Midway into the 3rd. And Davis is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, you get a couple 1st downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
Manning's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Anderson's got it on the handoff.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Play after play after play here on this drive. 2nd and goal from the 7. They feed it to him one more time. You see the rushing numbers now, and, well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and goal from the 9. What a catch. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
The Broncos for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Panthers kickoff return team is on the field. After seeing their defense surrender some points, the score's 10-7. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Webb's going to test the coverage here. just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Panthers have not been productive at all offensively, but you can say that on both sides today here, Phil.
Yeah, you can. It's all about the defense, and I think the crowd's kind of liking it. They like the fact when you talk about defensive struggles, where the defenses are dominating against the other team's offense, it's fun to watch because we see it so infrequently in the NFL.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 21. Kotchery with the reception. Gains 14.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Newton's completed his last 6 passes. First and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Keeps churning ahead. What a run by Stewart. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
The Panthers really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line. The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. This will be second down. Two tight ends on the field here. Here's the handoff. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
This should be the last play of the quarter. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. We head to the fourth. Which of these defenses will crack first? We'll be back after this. We're going to the fourth quarter. Defense has been the order of the day, and it's kind of unfortunate, but one of them is going to come up short when it's all said and done, Phil.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch. The defenses have dominated. I just love the way they played with so much, they're being so physical and so much emotion. That's how you play defense. This has been a clinic by both teams today.
The kick is through for 3.
Well, Jim, if this guy was a golfer, he would lead the golf tour in driving accuracy. He is a machine when it comes to kicking field goals.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Caldwell's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Manning set, empty backfield. The Broncos will take the snap from the 25 to Daniels.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row.
Blue 20.
The Broncos snap it at the 36. Peyton able to... No one's going to get him now. And in for the touchdown.
What a terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and, hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The extra point will put them up by 1. Extra point is good. Manning's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Webb's going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Panthers put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
The Panthers have been in a fight today. The score's 14-13. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Panthers snap it up at the 26. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. From the gun, Newton. Brown hauls it in. Brown's met after a gain of 8.
I don't know if receivers like this route or not, the quick slant route inside, because they know the defense is running their way. But that time, it's a good throw and catch, and the slant route comes up just short of getting the first down.
This is third down.
Tight right. 3 down.
Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Panthers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Newton in shotgun formation. Down the field. Nice catch. On his way. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And they've got an early fourth quarter lead after that touchdown.
Yeah, I know it's early in the fourth quarter, but that is a big deal. When you talk about the fourth quarter, that's when players start looking at the clock and how much time is left in the game. And, of course, that goes without saying. So the coaches.
Newton to Olsen. And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Panthers ready to boot the football down the field. Bolden's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
Hope you enjoy.
From the shotgun. Airing it out. Second down after the incompletion. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel.
Move 20. 4 down. Check 59.
Manning out of the gun. On the money. Gains 5. That's
Bot
his
pass.
first reception today.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Third and 4 coming up following that completion.
Move 20.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. The pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Nika.
You see the matchup at running back, and while only one side has really been able to count on that run game, it's still a very close game.
Yeah, it is, Jim. Close game here, and also that can happen when you talk about run games. They're going to go up and down. And if you're having trouble running the football, then change the direction of your offense. Do something else.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield. First down at the 50. Stewart's handed the football. The Panthers have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Stewart's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
Coming to the line right at the 50. Second and 10. Handoff made. Picks up about 2.
Good night, baby. Good night, baby.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Third down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in this one. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
Not a good play call. You got a small lead here late in the game, and you call that play. The defense stops it. Now it's up to your defense to hold on and win the game.
And it'll be Nortman back to punt. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Broncos bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on first down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Second down and 10. Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
It'll be third down. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. Ronnie Hillman makes the catch.
Well, we see why they're winning, don't we, Jim? They've been playing well on the defensive side all day. Good stop there on third down, and now it's fourth down for the offense.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Again from the 29. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, but the run game doesn't work. It just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it, and now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
We're late in the fourth, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Wears all over that offense and brings him down. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. 3rd down and 10. To the ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. After that, and it'll be Nortman back to punt. Sanders has got it at the 17. Has 12 on this play. They needed the ball back, and they got it off the punt. And now they need points, and they do have timeouts to work with here in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, having those timeouts is everything. What do we always say? Use those timeouts in the first half. In the second half, protect them like they're gold. Give this offense and the coach credit. They saved a couple, and that's going to help them in this drive.
First down, pressure on every snap now.
Man left, man left. Wide.
First down at the 29. The reception by Demaryius Thomas.
Let's go.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way.
Move 20.
2nd and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Well, when it's late in the game, you're down a few points. You try to get as many plays in as you can. So you go to the hurry-up offense. Good job by the QB.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Well, there's only two things you can't do in a situation like this. Under 2 minutes to go in the second half, your team is down. You cannot throw an interception, of course, and you can't take a sack. You'll lose yards and valuable time. Bad job by the quarterback.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Peyton Manning under center. The Broncos snap it at the 31. Easy catch there. No one near him. Third catch today so far. First down. Pressure on every snap now. He's brought to a halt.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Trailing every third down, so big at this point. Huge play coming up. Offense looking for one more play to make. Third and goal from the 5. Stands in the pocket, and it's knocked down. The one good thing about that incomplete pass, it stops the clock, and they're able to preserve the one timeout.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to get as many plays off as you can, Jim, by getting your timeout, getting out of bounds, spiking your football. A lot of things to do here. We'll see if the offense is up for all of it.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Manning's got it in the gun. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs. Manning's unable to come through on 4th down. And with that failed possession, they may wind up walking out of here today wondering what could have been.
They're going to be so disappointed because all year long in these type of situations, they have been very good. But that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come through in 4th down.
I am shocked they were unable to convert. What a drive this has been. Stewart lined up as the single back. Now 1st and 10. Ward that time in on the tackle. The Broncos will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. Takes a knee. For the first time ever, the Carolina Panthers have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Charlotte, North Carolina. It was a storybook season that ends with a Super Bowl victory today. And I think when you go back to the beginning of training camp, it was a storybook season that ends today. And I think when you look back to the beginning of training camp, no one would have imagined that this team would be holding up the Lombardi Trophy in the end.
I think we're seeing a new day and age in the NFL. Well, let's quit trying to guess who's going to win before the season, because the talent is so good across the board in the whole league. It's when you get hot. And this team got hot late in the year. That was enough to get them into the playoffs, and they made it work all the way through to a Super Bowl victory.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth. The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl.